Alright, it is currently 1 in the morning. It's 1 in the morning, and I'm about to go to sleep, but I thought just before I do, just before I wrap up here for the night, I'll show you the progress I've been making on the beginning of the mountain keep. This little entrance here is because I wanted it in this specific spot so that maybe at some point I can have a pathway down into it that comes in through the tree, or one of the 4 big trees that I'll be built. You'll see. It's all very it's all very complicated, and it's going to take a while. This is how much I've excavated, and yes, that is how long it's going to be, and no, that is not how tall it's going to be. It's actually going to be 26 blocks tall. And that is what I would have sounded like for over an hour if I had decided to take all of this raw footage and put it into a normally edited video. So instead, I've decided to give an overview beforehand and take you through it so that it's not so long and not so irritatingly boring. Firstly, this is a project that I began a good amount of time ago, a couple of months I'd say. And the project itself can't be confined to a single build, although I tried to make a main center to which most of it would connect to, but the main point of this is to have something that I really enjoy about Minecraft, is have everything connect in weird and unexpected ways. So obviously for things to connect, there need to be things, and I haven't done that many things yet, so the Mines of Gouveia won't really be able to show its full extent until there are other things to connect it with. It was an ambitious project to take on before, 1, I had a beacon, and 2, I had done anything at all major in this game, which led to this being pushed back months and months and months. By this I mean me progressing in this game in any major fashion. But nonetheless, I did it, I built it, months later, it is complete. But before I show you that, I should probably show you how I got there. So the first thing I did was I used the tools I upgraded in the last installment of this to create a big underground space in which I would build upwards based off of a design that I came up with half in a creative world and half in my head. So it was a bit risky, but it was symmetrical, so I went with it. I also at the time made a temporary shitty nether build, which is still here unfortunately, but I was waiting for the 1.16 update to come out to replace that white ugly nether quartz with blackstone, which I think would work much better, and obviously I would need to redesign the area as a whole to make an actually nice looking nether hub. But that is a project for a later time, and quite frankly I'm done with building for a hot minute. As an easy way to get more emeralds for future trades, I decided to do another raid with Finn helping me, I guess you could say. So I'll go ahead and show you that for a bit. I finally have gotten another fucking mending book for my epic fucking silk touch pickaxe. Now I can excavate.
I'm gonna be honest, I've seen enough of your videos, it sounds like you're recording. You're like speaking to the camera.
I'm trying to speak to you, but if you insist, I'll turn the camera. No, don't worry. I'll just turn it. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video. Today I'll be gaming with my homosexual friend here, Finn Strickland is his. Oh, and he also has a problem with the pigmentation of his skin. Apparently, for some reason, his skin
I'm
is.
a leper.
He's. The thing is, Finn, I can't bleep that out because if I bleep it out and I put ER at the end, it's gonna sound like you said the N.
No.
It's gonna sound like you said the N word. So I have to keep that in as opposed to.
No, that's fine. That is fine.
Let's head out. Wait. Do you have a horse? Take a saddle and take any of the armor except the diamond one in there. You're just gonna have to risk it by chance. I'm gonna go off this way. See you around. Oh, what the fuck? Sound effect just happened there, I don't know. But anyway, I'm just gonna look for a horse for you. There are 2 horses. They just spawned in when I reloaded the world. Okay, they call me GamerGod58. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, your horse sucks, bro. Whew. Oh, sped on, dude. Oh, let's go. Woo.
Freddy would have outdone your horse so quickly. Would have destroyed your horse.
Freddie Mercury.
Easily. No, fuck you. Alright, raid time.
This is actually rather intimidating. Let's get it, dude. Oh, woo.
There they are.
Get him. Ouch. This is such legendary gameplay. My horse is actually dying. My horse is dying. Oh my god.
Your horse lasted a total of 5 seconds.
I'm not sure that you hit my horse there. I don't know why it just randomly combusted and died. Dude, we're kind of slaying right now, though. Hey, lady, hit me up. What's your mom's number?
Oh, there are 2 Ravengers this time. I'm gonna need your help with them.
Oh, Jesus, well, I'm on 2 hearts. Oh, no, I'm running straight. I'm sorry, your face alone, bro. I'm gonna hide.
That's okay, I can do it. I'm literally facing 2 off by myself. This is why they call me GamerGod65.
Run
Axeman.
him down like the dog he is. He's dead.
I'm ringing the bell. Ding, 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 ding.
Dude, I'm literally placing my own bell now as well.
Wow. Oh, I can hear it through the speaker. Oh, that's not nice at all. Please don't do that. Which, of course, is going to... Yeah, there it is.
My dad says, is that strictly necessary? Stuart,
Yeah.
just a quick update. I've almost got enough gold for the Herobrine summoner. I'm going mining so I can get gold to make the Herobrine thing. Honestly, I think we should just be focusing on getting the Herobrine spawner down.
If you
Focus
make
on
the
other
fucking
things.
Herobrine spawner, I swear to God. Ow. Did you do that? Alright.
No!
Alright.
No, I didn't!
Oh! Oh! It went out in the rain. My fire. I'm like Zuko in that one episode of Avatar, The Last Airbender, I think.
I think I disconnected.
Hey, fuck you. You didn't
I?
disconnect. Oh, whoa, whoa,
I
whoa. What
did.
just
I-
happened? Oh!
What?
What the fuck? What the fuck? Dude, I just...
Okay, my pickaxe is called Sex. Ooh! Gamer in the house! Stand back, ladies. I have a small dick. It's me farting.
That's so funny. It's really comedic. I've got some Filzer to watch and eat this cake, and then I'm gonna hit the hay. So hopefully
Oh,
your
the real
sister
question is,
doesn't
can
have
I eat
coronavirus.
more cake?
Alright, good one to end it off on then.
I can't.
Meanwhile, the construction site got bigger as I used a technique where I would use the ceiling of the first layer as the floor of the next one, so that I could dig further and further up without having to use bamboo. But eventually I thought that I might need to get that at some point for scaffolding, I mean, but I actually delayed that until I was building the actual interior. Also, apologies if it sounds like I've all of a sudden got sick. It's because I'm recording this particular one in the morning. Forget about it, carry on with the video. Anyway, excavation continued until there was only 1 layer left and the arched ceiling to finish off. For a small section of the overall video, I fucked up my mic audio, which is why it may sound tinny or bass boosted, but during this time I decided to try and get some mob heads to hang above my bed, 1 or 2 of which I didn't get on camera, but this one I did. And after I got the mob head and Michael left, I talked about what I wanted to name this build and how I ended up landing on the mines of Gouveia. Come on, skeleton. Look, I know you're having fun shooting me and all, but you gotta get your shit together, right? You gotta.
You accidentally gonna record this.
That would be the funniest annoying. Oh, I can't run. I can't sprint anymore. So this has to.
That would just summarize your luck as a whole.
Yeah, pretty much. Come on, creeper. Oh man.
They should put it in
Oh, what? No, that's bullshit.
special disc.
There we go. Hey! There it is! Hey, we got it!
Which head?
A skeleton head. That's the best one in my opinion. Everything else looks like bruh, you know? Maybe a human head. Can you get that? Oh, this is the fattest creeper hole I've ever had the misfortune of having to fill in. And I also have come up with a name for it because not specifically this, but this entire system, this network of intertwining halls and paths and rooms and whatever else, other people's houses maybe. And what I'm drawing inspiration from is a build I made in the second main world that I had, and it was called the Labyrinth, and that distinct name for it was so perfect, and I couldn't think of anything else to name this thing except something like the Mines of, because this is basically going to look like a mine, an old abandoned mine that was turned into something else, maybe in some parts. It wouldn't look like a mine area, but it'll look like a meeting point for different mine shafts, and the mine shaft designs will have these struts of wood holding up the walls as if to stop them caving in or whatever. So it's going to look like mines, and so I thought the Mines of something would be a good thing to name it. But then it sort of came to the what the fuck am I going to name it after? A friend of mine came to mind who I've been friends with for quite a long time. I became friends with when I made my first epic YouTube channel back in 2013, and he's an online friend, and he was really helpful with stuff like with YouTube related stuff and editing and intro cards and stuff like that, and he was really supportive about all of it. Fantastic support for basically the entire YouTube journey that I've been on, and I would be nowhere as close as I am to as good as I am with editing now without his push of help at the beginning. And so it's sad that about 11 months ago he just fell off the face of the earth, and that him being an online friend, there is no other way I can contact him. Email and Xbox chat are the only ways that I could theoretically contact him, and he isn't available on either of those. He's been offline for 11 months on both. He never got to see what I would call the culmination of all my editing prowess, which was growing up with Minecraft, and that started with him. For whatever reason, he just doesn't look at email, and his Xbox broke maybe, or maybe something else, who knows. I might never know, but I think to memorialize him in something other than the credits of growing up with Minecraft, which he is in, because his surname is also pretty mysterious and kick-ass, I could name this whole elaborate system of mine shafts and big balls and other uses the mines of Gouveia. Alright, as you can probably already tell, the first arch is finished. This is the first of 3. It's the first of 3. 3 if you count it as one thing, 6 if you count it as 2 separate things. But this is the idea, right? It's sort of like a just walkway, because I needed to have something in between the entrances. I didn't want it to be all entrances, because then what would hold up the ceiling? But the entrances do partly hold up the ceiling, which you'll find out soon enough. But the idea is that down here is old mine shafts that got left behind in these pits here until I figure out what to do with them, if I want to do anything at all with them. If by the time this comes out, people actually interact with videos like this, then feel free to give any suggestions on what I should put down here, as opposed to just old mine shafts. Like, you know, the mine shafts you can find with cave spider spawners and stuff in them? It's supposed to be like remnants of that, to make way for this big mine shaft, I guess you could call it. And then I think I'm going to work on the entrances. So I'm going to get the rest of these arches done, which I don't think really needs that like compilation of me building, because it's literally the same thing. So I'll probably just cut to if I do something interesting in between.
I need netherrack.
I cannot fucking believe you are actually making the Herobrine spawner. You've lost your fucking mind. What do you mean 2? How did you get this much gold? And why are you using it towards the Herobrine?
This entire time.
Stop. Oh my god.
All I've been doing is making
There's a
Herobrine.
fucking witch. Fucking
I'm just
hate
kidding.
witches.
You see, the Herobrine spawner brings in the dark energies of the world.
She
I'm
fucking
just gonna-
poisoned me, the cunt.
I'm not dying, my armor's too good.
I can help you out with that. So, while I was hard at work in the mines, Finn was equally hard at work at making that Herobrine spawner. The beginnings of this cabin you may be seeing here was built around some zombie villages I found and cured. And in the end, I was quite happy with how it turned out, so I kept it there. I also built a small bridge to carry people across from the spawn island you spawn in on. I also went on a very extensive journey to find a jungle biome for bamboo for scaffolding, but that was mostly uneventful, aside from a few raids and accidentally finding 2 ocean monuments. I also brought home a new dog who I named Hex after his brother, who I also tamed but sadly died to a witch. Also, I permanently hate witches now. That's the thing. I still have one of you. Oh my god. How did that? No, he went back for the witch because she was attacking me. And then he died because of it. All I bring is death and misery. But eventually I made my way back down into the mines. And this time I was determined to not leave until I was finished with them. No more distractions. Can't actually believe it. Let me take a step back and take a look at this thing. The mines of Gouveia, the keep anyway of it, is finally done. Jesus Christ almighty. Let me step back a bit. Through the archways and the balconies, and these that are hopefully one day going to be going in further directions, and the much more colourful leaves on this side leading to the other side of equally large trees. God damn it. It's finally fucking done. To describe what happened next as a miracle of circumstance would be an understatement. After a full year by this point of complete inactivity on any social media site I could find him on, Andre came back. And I felt it was so fitting that his return coincided with the finishing of this project that I invited him over to let him see the mines named after him. After I started this project in, I don't actually remember, a couple months ago basically is when I started it. I started it during quarantine, so I had plenty of time. And then as time went on, I had less and less time and less motivation to carry on with it because there was more and more complicated stuff I had to add to the build, and I just had less motivation. Eventually I got around to it. Eventually I did more and more, and today it's finished. So I'm going to invite you over. Michael is here as well because he just is, and that's just how it is. And
I didn't know if you'd actually bring that up. I was wanting to stay silent.
yeah, I mean, oh, convenient. You're right at the entrance. You're not quite in yet, though. You're just sort of.
Yeah.
Actually, do you wanna go to where the official entrance is? It wouldn't hurt. It's less. It's not really that official.
yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, like this is gonna be like some Jimmy Savile basement.
Welcome to the mines of Gouveia. Is that how you pronounce it?
Gouveia.
Gouveia.
Nah, it looks amazing, yeah.
I had to learn to build trees to do this. It was not an easy task. I almost fucking gave up on this entire build because I couldn't build trees. It took me a couple months to do this, but it's going to be a pretty cool build when it starts connecting to anything else I build. But I'm done building for a good amount of time. I'm gonna go beat the Ender Dragon. I'm gonna go get the end, do the end cities, beat the Wither, fucking new Nether. I've got shit to do. It's nice that you were actually here to see this, not permanently exiled from the Xbox playing field.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you don't copyright
No,
the fucking name of
Copyright
the
your
dude,
last
because
name.
it's completely
Copyright your last
possible.
name.
You could do it. You could totally do it, dude. Yeah, go on.
I can't even speak. I'm sorry. I appreciate that this is under my name.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool to actually have the person who's, because I wasn't expecting obviously you to come back. I sort of accepted your departure, but yeah, it's nice to see you back and within the Xbox community again, because I can see you like playing all the time,
Yeah.
which is nice to see again. It's nice to see.
Do you know when I press left on the D-pad? Yeah, what's that all about?
Oh, that's fucking emotes, dude. They added
Emotes.
emotes to Minecraft. What the fuck, dude? Is this like Fortnite or
Is
something?
this turning into Fortnite?
Alright, well, thank you so much for coming on, man. I appreciate it. I've still got a bunch of work to do on it, but I'm gonna take a break from it for a bit just so I can experience literally anything else about this game.
Yeah, I think you should.
But yeah, thanks, man.
No problem.
I'll see you guys around.
Yeah, you too.
That too.
Okay, cheers.
Bye.